guys, welcome in. My name is Laya Chanel. As you can tell from the title, we got something to talk about today. So before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you have not already, and turn on your post notifications so you don't miss a video. So today's video is honestly just one of our energy tap-ins, our inner work check-ins, and honestly, I just have a message for you. So I got my journal, and yeah, it's cute. I got it from the Dollar Tree. Don't sleep on the Dollar Tree journals. So as you can tell by the title, I do have a topic today. If you found this video, you must have been meant to hear it, because I did pray that this video finds anyone who needs to hear it, anyone who aligns with this, and anyone who this is for. So this entire week, it's been like stormy. So you're being renewed. Now the word renewal has been popping up everywhere for me, and I mean everywhere. And I don't know about you, but this week is just, today is December 20th, and this week has just been so stormy. Like, it's been up and down. So I don't know about you guys, but for me it was like, so last week was very much happy and light and free and in my feminine energy and in my body, feeling good, you know, flowing, doing my thing, just high energy, just, you know. And then this week it's been heavy. It's been stormy. So I'll get into our journal. So I wrote, "You're being renewed." So for me, this week has been a lot of crying, anxiety. I don't experience anxiety like that. I truly don't. If I do, I know there's usually a shift going on. Like, something is shifting. Energy is coming in or out, purging, shifting, change. I know that something's going down on the energy level. Like, something is going on behind the scenes. So I wrote, "Right now it feels stormy. Before this week, things were bright and sunny, and we were flowing. Flow through this too. Feel what's here, then move on. You're moving old energy out of your body and making room for new. Move your body, stretch, play, dance, and remember how clear the skies are after the storms. Clarity always comes after the storm, and usually what we're asking for is on the other side of it. Keep going always. You are never in the wrong place. You are never making the wrong moves. You are never truly messing up. You are led. You are guided. There is no wrong place, choice, or move. Trust the process." So yeah. So honestly, I channeled that right before filming this. I sat down and prayed. I pray before every video. I pray before, honestly, it's become something I do before anything I do. I picked up my journal, prayed, said a prayer. I always do a little outline of the video. So when I prayed, that's what came. So if that resonates with you, comment down below what you think about that, how you feel about that, how this storm has been feeling for you. You might be having headaches. You might be having ascension symptoms. You might be having headaches, brain fog, head tension, tired during the day, energy at night. Your dreams may be crazy, or you may not have any dreams at all. You may wake up with aches and pains. You just may not feel right now. Things don't feel how they were, but you just gonna have to keep flowing through this and trust the process. Trust yourself. Know that you are right where you need to be always. You were led here, you were guided here, so you must need to be right here. Usually when I'm going through shifts and transitions, everybody makes it seem like that's just, it's an easy thing, like you're shifting. And they leave it at that. They don't really get into like what that's like, how it brings up old things and things you were past. It makes you, and if you're not aware that you're shifting and purging old energy and making space for new energy and new things, you won't realize that it's not you. You know, you're not doing anything wrong. You didn't mess anything up. You're shifting. And if you don't tell people, like, these are the symptoms, physical symptoms, mental symptoms, emotional symptoms that can come up during these times, then when people go through them, they're like, wait, why is this so heavy for me? But everybody else talks about it like, oh, you're just shifting. So if you are someone like me who, when you go through these kind of things, it does get heavy. It gets a little bit darker. It gets a little weird. It's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable. Just keep going. Let it be uncomfortable and keep going. You know, it can be uncomfortable and still be okay, if that makes sense. Like, you can be, it's uncomfortable. It is uncomfortable, but just keep going. That's why I'm saying stretch and play and move your body too, because it does help get that energy out for that moment. It helps, okay? It helps release it. It helps. Move your body, go for a walk. It's been ugly outside too, so I know that that plays a part in it. So just know that you're not alone if you feel like, okay, shifting is not easy for me. It's not comfortable, and it's not. You're not alone. I just want you, that's what I wanted to share this message for, was because you're not alone. It is uncomfortable. It's not easy. It's not fun. It's worth it. I'm still trusting the process. I trust God. I trust the universe. I trust myself. And this is flow too. As long as you just keep going. Just keep going. Keep feeling what you're feeling. Feel the uncomfortableness. Keep moving, keep going, keep doing what you got to do. And rest is one of those things. If you are super tired, rest. If you don't feel like doing the things you do every day, take a break. Take a second for yourself to just let this clear out. Something I also want to say is, for a lot of you, you guys might have been nesting last week. Last week, I did notice I was cleaning a lot. I guess my body, myself, knew that this was coming. You know, I would need a clean space to be able to rest and let this energy just come out of me. You know, let it just do what it does. Let it be uncomfortable, and to let it just be. So you are being renewed though. New things are coming in. I know you've noticed so many new things in your life already. You may have even noticed things are breaking. Old things you've already have are finally breaking. That's a sign of renewal too. That means you're making space for new things. That just goes to show you are shifting. That just goes to show that old things are being cleared out to make space for new. So try not to react to it. Try not to get mad. Try not to let that ruin anything for you. Just keep flowing. Just keep going. Keep flowing. This will clear out. I bet you by today's Friday, I bet you by tomorrow or Sunday, everything will be right back to its high energy, to its flowing, happy, free energy. For now, we're going to sit in this uncomfortableness and let it do what it does to us. We're in our cocoons, turning into butterflies again. If you are like me, you've done this plenty of times already. That doesn't mean it does get easier. That doesn't mean it's just a breeze though. It is still uncomfortable, but you know what it is now. So you do have tools to flow through it, to make it a little bit less heavy, uncomfortable, suck. So yeah. Okay. So with that being said, be excited too, because new things are coming. I promise you, this one is a heavy one, a biggish one, I would say. there are great things coming. Whatever is coming in is so worth this uncomfortableness. I promise you. 1111 was on my camera right as I said that. So yes, you are getting wishes. Wishes are coming true right now. I mean, it's about to be Christmas. Like, hello. That's what this time of year is all about. Miracles and just wishes and happy and good times and cheers and gifts and surprises and unexpected things. And it's just trust the process. Something great is about to happen to you. Your whole life is about to change for the best. For the best. So just keep going. Flow with it. Love yourself in the meantime. That's what I've been doing. I've just been doing a lot of self-care, a lot of mass, just laying down in bed with myself, watching shows, binge watching TV, stretching, a lot of grounding, a lot of breathing exercises, just doing whatever I can to make the process a little bit easier, and giving myself 100% grace and compassion at this time. No self-judgment here. This has nothing, you are not doing anything wrong. You have not messed up anything. It feels like it can, during shifts, it can feel like, okay, I'm going back. I'm reverting to old. You're not. Those things are clearing out now. You're not, you didn't do anything wrong. This is a great thing. This is a good thing. You know, you feel it all in your chest. You'll feel like anxiousness, some uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable in here. Just, you know, give yourself what you need at this time. Okay, while the self is feeling that, just be with her, be with you, be with yourself during this time. You know, take care of yourself during this time. Now, you hear those dogs barking? Okay, the second part of this is that was honestly part of our energy tap in. We're tapping into the energy right now because, again, a big part of this channel is I want people to know they're not alone in the things they feel and think, you know, that there are other people out here who feel that way too, you know, who see the world like you do, who feel the way you do, who are going through similar things as you or have been through similar things as you, you know, and some people just want to know that they are not alone. So I want that to be this space for you. You know, I want us to know we're not alone in the things we go through, and that there are people who get it. There are people who've been. So of course my camera cut out while I was saying that part. So yeah, I just want people to know that they're not alone in any of the stuff that they go through or are going through or have been through. And I also want people to be free. I want everyone to be their most free, authentic self. And I want you to be able to free yourself. I don't want you to need anyone to save you. I want you to have the tools and the knowledge that I have gained and the experiences I have been through and other people in this community we're building, and use those to free yourself from everything, to just be free. So yeah, so that was our energy tap-in for the week, for right now, for the moment. And let's get into this inner work check-in. So, you know, I like to get on here and talk about the inner work that I've been doing and the challenges I've been facing in my daily life and just the things I'm working on within myself and my life. So we got it written down in our journal. So I've been working on remaining in my body during uncomfortable times and not abandoning myself and jumping back into my head. So during times like this, when you're shifting, you do feel all that energy in your body rising up. It's anxious, it's a lot, it's overwhelming, it's up and down. What I used to do during these times was I would jump right back into my head and internalize it there, like overthinking, trying to figure out what is this, what is that, what is going on, what do I feel, why do I feel this way, how do I change this, how do I fix this, how do I, you know? And then myself is left to still feel it. Now what I'm doing is, again, I'm moving my body, trying to move the energy through my body, move whatever emotions, whatever is rising, is stirring, what is coming up, to be released and moved through my body and to be felt with my body, not jumping in my head and again leaving myself to feel it, you know. Then with that, giving myself space to be held, you know, holding myself, holding space for myself, you know, making myself feel held. So what being held, for feeling held, is for me means you're here, you're letting me know you're here and you're feeling it with me, you know, like I got you. I'll sit here, I'll hold you, and I'll feel you. Like when you're a kid and you're upset and your parents just make you feel so held, like they just hold you and let you cry. It's that. It's just being with myself and holding space for me to feel whatever it is I feel without questioning it, without trying to fix it and change it and make it better, just feeling it, holding space to just be held. That actually came because going through these uncomfortable times, I pray. So I'll pray and I'll just feel this sense of being held, like I am surrounded, like the divine is with me, holding me. And it's something I felt since I was a kid. I remember when I would be upset and cry myself to sleep, I would feel that same feeling. So once I started shifting this week, I remember I woke up in the middle of the night and I'm feeling anxious. And I remember just feeling you need to hold yourself. You need to let yourself feel held. You need to let yourself feel held by you now, so that she knows you're here and you're not going to abandon her. You're not, you know, your inner child. That's what we're healing. That's what we're working through always. And during this time, during these shifts, your inner child might just really need to feel you there. Feel you got their back. You're with them. You feel it with them. You're feeling it too. And you see them, you hear them, and they are held. So the next thing is letting go and surrender, and how that requires self-trust. You know, like I was saying, not reacting to things going away, things breaking, to how I'm feeling, not reacting to life doing its thing. Just letting whatever comes come and whatever goes goes, and just surrendering, knowing that this isn't even up to me all the way anyway. You know, I am being led and I am guided, and trusting in that. Letting go and just being in surrender. Letting things fall and crumble while still remaining okay. Letting the outside do its thing and still being okay within me, within my being. I'm still okay, you know. Praying over and before everything. Doing that, getting into the habit of that. We're in the habit of that, but expanding on that, like everything, praying on everything, guidance, asking for guidance, clarity, everything. No screens and no overconsumption during this time. It just adds to your mental noise. It just puts you in your head more, and right now you don't want that. So when you're eating, try not to be on your phone, try not to be scrolling all day. Watching TV is fine, you know, and that's the thing too. For me, I do have to watch my screens. I have to watch how much screen time I'm putting in, because I do have a tolerance of it. And if I'm scrolling on my phone all day, then I'm not going to have the mental energy to go watch TV. If I want to be able to watch TV, I need to not be on my phone all day. You know what I'm saying? I need to be aware of all of that, all of what it's doing, all of it. So I don't want anything adding to the mental noise right now. So really, I'm just not doing the screens as much. I'm not just getting on YouTube and scrolling, trying to find something to watch. I want quiet. I need it to be quiet. It's loud. It's loud right now. My mind, you know, I do take very good care of my mental. It's quiet up there. I keep it quiet up there. It's peaceful. I'm in control up there. During shifts, though, it gets noisy. So we don't want to make that worse. We don't want to add to that. So, and then the last thing is letting it be easy. Letting things be easy is something I've been working on for a while and will probably continue to work on. When you come from trauma and just stressful life, childhood experiences, and you move out of that and you heal from that, you do have to work on letting things be easy. We do tend to create problems and stress because it's what we're used to. It's familiar to us. And now I'm working on letting things be easy. I don't need to have problems. I don't have to have problems. I don't need to have things be stressful for them to work, for them to get me here. I don't have to learn the lessons the hard way anymore. I don't have to have conflict. I don't have, things get to be easy now. That is a gift from God if you take it. But you have to make it yours. You have to take it. You have to claim it. You can't just say, I want an easy life, or I want a life that is easy, it's simple, and then you make problems all day. And you will do it and not even realize you're doing it. So that's why it's a journey. It's a journey. So yeah, I hope this video helps someone out there. I hope you like it. I hope this video resonates with you. I hope there's something in here that helps you or makes you feel a little less alone and maybe helps you set yourself free. Again, check out my other inner work check-ins. Check out my last video on freeing yourself. And if you like this video, again, make sure you leave a comment, and subscribe. Turn on your notifications. Comment down below some videos you want to see. Comment down below what you think about this video. What has been going on for you during this shift, during this week, or these past couple weeks. Let me know how you're feeling, what you're going through, what you're working on. Any questions you might have or any advice, leave it down below in the comments. And again, subscribe if you haven't already. I love having you here. Again, tell your friends. If you know someone who is working on themselves and has been through shit and is working on freeing themselves, send them over here. And if they're looking for a safe space that welcomes all, especially the outcasts, the people who have been treated poorly and decided to get back on their feet a million times, send them this way. And again, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next video. Bye.